Hey y'all, what's up? It's Barbie Texas once again with the Shanae ponytail. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I am here making a video today about the art of not giving up. Last one was like walking your motherfucking essence. Today is the art of not giving up. And it's Barbie Texas Tuesday, of course. So I would like to let y'all know that this video again is sponsored by me. Yes. And if you want to get with me about any sponsorships or anything, my email address is gonna be right here and in the description box. Yeah. So how to get with my level or my thinking of not giving a fuck. So all throughout growing up, if anybody know me and they talk about me to you, they only gonna say positive things like she always been a hustler, she always been giving it, she always never gave up about what nobody thought, she always was on her own thing. Anything she wants, she got and she achieved because she never gave up. And I never noticed that was a good way of thinking or being until I like really started becoming a grown woman. And then that's when I was like, oh, you know, this is pretty good to be like this, to not about what nobody think. You know what I'm talking about? So that's when I started to actually use the science of it. And to put it in a nutshell, to not give is to not give up, is to not let your logic or other people stop you from doing what you want to do. Like, when I was younger, I wanted to be a cheerleader on the cheerleading team. I wanted to dance. I wanted to go to Disney World. I wanted certain things at the book fair at school. Like, I always wanted stuff. So I never really calculated in my head how I'm not going to get it. It was always, I'm going to get it regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it regardless. Hence, my people call me Donuts, because I'm always doing something. But when I became a grown woman, I actually started seeing, and I know it sounds like I'm saying it again and again, but I want y'all to really realize, like, even as a child, remember when you was little and you imagined something and it all of a sudden came to be, or you wrote what you wanted on your Christmas list and you didn't ask your parents how they was gonna get it for you. You didn't concern yourself with how you was gonna get it. You just end up getting it. That's how you don't give a fuck. You basically just say, oh, I want this, I want to do this, and you don't give a fuck about how you're going to get it or get it done. You just go do it or you get it. And when you actually put yourself back into that childlike essence of thinking and ways, like using your imagination, like, okay, hey, I know I want this dude, or I know I want this job, or I know I want to go to this level of my influencership or whatever you're doing. I want my business to do this. If you stay stuck on what you want and how you gonna get it done, and making yourself an enemy to your thoughts, like saying, okay, I said, okay, I want to be a YouTuber, and I was like, dang, you know, most people, you know, they start out being a YouTuber after they have so many followers on Instagram, or they just, you know, they starting from somewhere and they go so fast. I put myself and compete against the other YouTuber girls, and I'll be like, oh my God, look how many subscribers she got, or look how many likes and comments she got. I could have been like, oh, I'm gonna wait in the house in the bed till I get a camera, or I'm gonna wait, you know, or I could be an enemy to myself, like, you ain't good enough for that, you can't do this, you can't do that. But then I was like, you know what? We're going to go back to the older story of the Donuts that you know, and just do this stuff. Eventually, it's going to prosper. It's going to, you know, show something. But for the time being, I'm just doing this each day, like each Barbie Texas Tuesday, each vlog, whatever. I don't care the content I'm going to give you, because I want y'all to see the growth. And that's how I'm defeating my logic. That's how I'm defeating my enemy in my brain. That voice that's trying to stop me. And I say, okay, anything that's in my mind that exists, I give it to, like, in my head, I give it to my ancestors to fight. I be like, okay, I know Granddaddy was big on standing his ground and knowing how to fight. I knew you know, old family members. I'm not gonna piece all their mind. I mean, I'm not gonna give them all y'all name because I don't know who against me, and honestly, I don't care because they fighting for me. But anyways, every morsel of my blood and my being fights against the unsuccessful me, the me that say I'm not enough, the me that say, oh, you got to look like this to get this, or you got to be with these people to get that, or you got to be this on this level to achieve that. Like, I just stopped giving a and I said, you know what? I want what I want, and I'm going to get it. And who going to stop me? That's why I got the Shanae. I think I got the Shanae ponytail in this video for a reason, girl. Who? Because remember Shanae? Like, Shanae had that salon when she wanted, to sing Casey and Joe Forever, Shanae. All that. Shanae got what she wanted, honey. That's why I'm giving y'all Shanae energy. Shanae never gave a fuck. She wore what she wanted. She talked how she wanted. She ain't let nobody walk on her, step on her. Yes, we giving Shanae vibes. All the rest of 2022. Who? Oh my goodness. Anyways, life great. It's still good. Yeah. I started stepping on my own neck to the negative version of me, the weak version of me, the sorry version of me, the version of me that let anybody do what they want to with me, the version of me with no boundaries. And I started being that bad. And once I started being her, it was like, I got opportunities out the wazoo. I'm starting hosting businesses. I was in a car accident with my Lyft car. And I'm going to give y'all more details about that. But that's what stopped me from doing my hosting. But guess what? I still made something out the situation by putting content on. Oh, my neck hurt. Oh, I need my neck brace. Hold on. It hurt. All right, I feel better. Pop my neck a little bit too much. I forgot it's still so. All right, I'm going to the hospital tonight. Yeah, so basically all I want y'all to know is this. To stop being your own enemy. Stop being in your own head telling you ain't good enough and you can't do nothing. If so many YouTube videos can't get to you, if so much of you with this self-improvement and empowerment can't get to you, then I don't know what to tell you, man, because it's like, ooh, it's like you have to focus and hone into your greatness and your power. And if you against you, then how powerful is you? Because guess what? All them people that's in your head telling you can't do it, or the people that's on the outside, they only got power because you giving it to them. Your weakness only have power because you giving your weakness power. Like, be a bad bitch. Be a boss. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let you play with you. At the end of the day, stop caring so much about what people think. Care to the point where you want to be a best version of yourself and stuff like that. Like, don't get to the point where you don't give a fuck and you just stop washing your ass, stop dressing up cute, stop going to work, stop getting. If you want to be a nomad, go do that if that's your version. But most of the girls that I'm talking to is like me, that went through some traumas and got put in the dirt behind the trauma, and now you ain't got your bad bitchness up. And so you basically, you ready to be that version of yourself. I want them Barbie boys and Barbie girls and the Barbie Dems. I want to talk to y'all. And if you not on the level of being a Barbie in the Barbie world, guess what? Ain't nothing wrong with your visiting. But in order to be a citizen, baby, we about our highest self, our best self. And we around here in Barbie world, we don't give a fuck about what nobody thinking. We don't give a fuck about how we gonna try to stop ourselves. But I'm about to go to the doctor because my neck started hurting again, and I need some pain pills real bad. Like, oh my God, this hurts real bad. Like, real bad, girl. Or boy. Or them. All right, I'm going to talk to y'all in a minute. This is the Barbie Texas video. I'm going to hook it up when I go to the hospital. Love y'all. See, I ain't making no excuses. Whew, this hurt. Oh, God.